Hello, hi. Yeah, going in for a second randomizer run. I changed a few settings, and instead of defeating Cannon at the end of the game, I only have to collect 40 out of the 60 Triforce pieces this time. They're just randomly scattered throughout all the regular chests and whatnot. So yeah, basically the same procedure, and not necessarily have to defeat all the dungeon bosses. Don't need the crystals. So let's just get into it. There's the game. Let's go. I also am using a different link this time, bright colors. And in the top right, I just noticed it's also showing the Triforce pieces I got. Uncle is really bad at hiding. He's hiding in this exact spot every time. Since I have to change what can be in the chests even, I also removed plenty of bomb and arrow options, or rupees. So I think the 10 bombs aren't even in the base game, like I just got them. The prison guard shouldn't be a problem, since there's pots, and those, I think 2 of those do enough damage to kill him. I don't have a lamp yet, but Zelda always has one, so the sewers are no problem. Hey Sarah. Yeah, good morning. It's 2 p.m. for me. Yeah, Pride Link. I wonder how much he will change as soon as I get the armor upgrade. Usually yes. In the base game, totally, and there's different custom options on the online tool where I did the save file, and yeah, they just put their own colors in. Yep, strong. We really do need Zelda. Link isn't strong enough himself. Try not to die. I think there's health. Yep. And a book to read. Very nice. Kind of a miracle how I avoided that damage. And there's the first Triforce piece. I don't think I will come back here for just a single Triforce piece. That would mean a lot of work. And there's our sword. Nice. Also nice. There's 60 Triforce pieces hidden in this, so there's about 200 locations. That's 3 out of 7, right? So roughly 40% chance at any given chest. Those actually are not in the base game. They're just in the randomizer. So usually fast is, I don't know. Sick Kid had the Master Sword, sure. Yeah, right. Not enough money. Lupini paintings in that they are pretty common in the randomizer. No gloves. I got the mushroom, not the magic powder. There's also a fun interaction if you pick up one of these fish. You can throw it back into the ocean or sea or whatever, and it will reward you. And I randomized that too. Or it seems it does not work. Maybe they're too far away. I don't know. I might have overtuned the amount of Triforce pieces. Let's see. Statistically, around 140 chests should be expected to find all of them, or all of it that I need. Oh, right, I have 3 fairies. Well, 2 now. Okay, and I have the flippers, so I can check under the bridge. There is already the 4th bottle. And I got the magic mirror. Just need some way to access a portal. I don't know. Yeah, the dude under the bridge. Let's go back to the bottle seller in Kakariko. I mean, years ago my ex told me I would probably make a good YouTuber. But yeah, I don't know. let's see, where can I go? I could visit Desert Palace, but without the boots, gloves, arrow. No, I don't think I need the bow for the desert, but I wouldn't get far either way. Can't go up the mountain. I could defeat the wizard. I think. Oh, right, I didn't check the cave. Eastern Palace. Or cave, the secret room. I should be, yeah. I mean, I still have the weekends off, always, and in Germany, even a full-time job is pretty light on work, right? Because laws and things. I will be able to, I mean, probably not immediately, but I can somewhat set my own times. So that's maybe 4.5 days of work. It's not too bad. And it's still only in August, so right now I don't have to worry about that. It should depend on what kind of contract they have. If they're, I don't know exactly how it works in a multinational kind of environment, but yeah. Can you please just step on the button? Thank you. Hammer, okay. Oh, I don't even know the boss. Yeah, because I didn't get the compass. And I can't go on because lack of... Oh. Yeah. Where to go next? If I get a bit more money, I can go to Zora's domain. I can also check the ledge. Can check the desert palace. Let's see if that has some more money, then I don't have to waste my time. Oh, and there's also a cave in the desert. With the Moon Pearl, alright. So if I manage to get into the Dark World, I can get back and can do stuff also. Very nice. I might actually want to fight the wizard, so Hyrule Castle Gate will be a teleporter after that. Silly Link did again wish for the doors to open. Link is indeed too pure. Okay, small key. So we won't be able to progress, but on the ledge is still another item. No. Ah, stupid quicksand. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Let me think. Are there any... Oh right, I didn't go to the Zora's domain yet. And there's also the secret cave behind the waterfall. Yeah. Should do that before I waste time fighting the wizard. Not too useful. Okay, we need some money first. My excitement is hard to tell. It wasn't as cathartic as I had hoped for, but it definitely was fun, yes, and exciting. Maybe it was just because I still used bench warp too much and didn't feel earned. But it was definitely hard enough and to warrant excitement, I think. They're not really fond on giving too much money, right? Oh, there's some... Okay, this is not working. Wait, no. Oh, I thought I could go into the thief's room to smash his pots and get some money, but I need the power gloves for that. And oh, I got those. Wait, why did I forget about that? So I can also go up the mountain and into the second part of the desert palace, but I still can't beat it because can I beat it? No, I don't have the big key. I need the boots for, I think. Yeah, definitely. Like even in the last randomizer run, I already thought, wait, did I get this item? No, I saw it in a video earlier. So right here is one of the pot farmers. He's very excited about seeing me, smashing all his pots. And that's 50 rupees every time I get in there. I also got the hammer. So I should be able to get in the dark world. So that's, yes, pot farmers. What was I about to say? I got the hammer, I should be able to go into the dark world easier now. I can't get the key on the lamp right here, but in the second part of the dungeon there are actually keys just underneath pots, and I can use one of those to go back into the other room here. Got a message. Nothing important, alright. I should get another key in one of those chests in the first area. Well, no, I know there is another key, it's on the lamp. And there is 2 chests here. Big key, awesome. So now I can defeat the boss or reach it. Still don't know who it is though. And wrong button. And also there's the big chest. up here. Oh, and if that doesn't have a key, I can't go on. Yeah, no use. But we can go into the dark world now. Or up Death Mountain, I think it's called in this game. Where do I go next? There's little Stumpy in the woods. And I think I'll go into the, or up the ledge with the tablet first. $2 a.m. Wow. I got to bed at 2 a.m. So you've been awake for 6 hours now? Tell me that. Trash TV. Sounds good enough. Oh, since you woke up. Not before that. Right, into the woods. Little Stumpy has a piece of the Triforce. Didn't get the shovel, no. And I can't go further up because I only have the level 1 gloves. That was quick. Wait, but now I don't have any more money. Oh. If I decide to go to the Zora's domain again. Good enough. I'm really back in bed with actors. Can't remember them. I do remember that name, but no idea who that is. And also, I'm not one who would consume trash TV. Okay, so we can go check the well beside the blacksmith. Wait. Yeah, no, I don't have the powder. Makes no sense. I don't think it's bad. It's just whatever makes you happy, right? Okay, now I know who you were talking about. This guy. The squirrel or monkey. Pig? I honestly, I don't see it. And this is, by the way, a picture of Mario. Don't ask me why they are in this town. So this is supposed to be a pig. He has those tusks. Bokoblin, I think they're called. Oh, yeah, no, can't go there. Yeah, like the things in the forests. Let me just... No, not that one. Wait. Oh yeah, of course I'm not getting any useful pictures if I'm on Phantom. Like those guys. It would be really fun if the pages showed the same pictures. Actually, the German one had pictures of all the enemies. Or a few at least. Yeah, like this guy. He's supposed to be a pig. With a little bit better pronounced facial features, the snout and yeah, whatever. So, where was I? Ah, yeah, like a boar, right, that's the word I was missing. Oh, I got the key already. Okay. Didn't beat the dungeon though. I think I can reach the big chest. Yeah. I wasn't even sure you could just go in there and fight the boss. Not usually something I do. Okay, there was a guard sleeping in the grass. Slacking off, that's not okay. no hookshot, but I can get up the mountain and check all the caves and to the tower. There is also a randomizer for the palette of the game, so the colors change. Sometimes you even get rock-looking rocks. Let's see. It's the wrong medallion. It's supposed to be ether. I'm not sure if I do have enough health to go into the spike cave, but I'll try anyway. I can just respawn at the mountain. So the cloak takes quite a bit of magic. Just one fairy, easy enough. And I can just respawn anyway. Yes, thank you, fairy. Mountain cave and back to the tower. I didn't even pay attention what the chest gave me. Some of my German friends was kind enough to point out how bad my English is. I think it's good enough. I only have bombs to activate those from the other side. Oh. Or maybe the cave. Another Lupini painting. Great. That did not work as intended. Oh, thank you for checking, yes. I was still trying to figure out what you meant with back from the past. Wrong button. Very nice. And I actually wanted to check who the boss is. It's Ada again. Oh right, you need to die. And now we find out if it's harder or easier than Troll's Arm. I can't hit him? Hello? At least he's not pushing me off. Scritches, yes. That's our last life insurance. So, maybe don't die. And we already got the best sword in the game. Insane. I'm not sure. There's a glitch with this sword. It does the same amount of damage as spikes do, and that means Mothra is immune to the sword. I don't know if they fixed it in this ROM hack. Now we can check on the right side of the mountain. I think there is a few caves that can be checked now. The fire rod still works fine. Which has the chests? And the hammer does the same amount as the red sword does, the tempered sword. But it's harder to aim. And there's, in theory, the red cane, the block does damage, and the blue cane also does damage to surrounding enemies. Don't know if those work on the moth though. But are free, yes. Don't need that. Where can I go now? This should just be the way up. Oh right, that's the cave with 5 chests. That's very nice to check. 7 chests, I think, even. Pipe cave, as it's called. Oh, and I didn't check the other cave in the Dark World, right beside Swamp Palace. The flute, very nice. So still 15 pieces missing. Oh right, I can't use the mirror immediately. So let's just go to Kakariko instead. Nice. I don't need it, but I can also just get the fourth bottle. Oh, and I can check Misery Mire. No, not the dungeon, but the swamp. Don't know what it's called. Wait, no, I can't. I need the Titansmiths, the second upgrade for the power gloves. I didn't go back to talk to the King of the Zoras, right? And I can also talk to the witch. I get the mushroom. Yurion never delivered it. Okay, and now I can go into Skull Woods. Let's just get that heart piece. I don't think the ocarina works in here. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Let's see. Still no boots. Did I talk to you? Yes. Burnt out? No. I just noticed I talk less the longer I stream. It's actually pretty fun. I mean, it's not my source of income, right? So there's no use in feeling stressed about it. And I don't even miss doing the things I would have done instead. I mean, I did plan on playing some different games that I wouldn't enjoy streaming, but since that day was pretty crammed already, I just didn't have the time, so that would have been nice. Yeah, I'm usually just scrolling through YouTube, see if anything catches my attention, and at a certain point that turns out to be a lot of work if nothing is interesting. Like I said, I don't watch trash TV, so I have somewhat high standards on what I find entertaining, I mean. Let's try that again. I hope I can even defeat the boss. And I do have a key, so don't need to care about that guy. Again, it's Helmosaur King. Only the third time today. Also in the best kind of arena for that thing. Yeah, and the moth is obviously, as long as it's in this room, shouldn't be damaged by the spikes. Only issue is the programming of the sword. I do have potions, I can use those. Yeah, who would have known? A game that's 35 years old has a few glitches. In the base game, you're not even supposed to have that sword when you're here. So you need the 5th and 6th crystal to even get the sword, and you can't do the other. You can't even beat the 5th dungeon without the item of this dungeon, right? I can check in the Dark Palace. Can't finish because lack of bow. Yeah, no, sorry. My tone of voice might seem a bit more harsh than I actually mean to. That's just the way I talk. I didn't think you tried to affront the game. Yeah, and the tail doing its thing it's pretty fun. So the right path is blocked off. Am I forgetting a key? Or can't I do anything? Yeah, no, I can't proceed. Okay, so you actually do need the boat to go further. Let's see. I can check the pyramid. I wanted to play some strategy like Command and Conquer. That I think is better suited for edited content. My trial and error methods wouldn't really be entertaining, I think. And there's already, I mean, not that this game is different, but there's plenty of content of those games out there. And it's also difficult with my setup, so I actually bought a second monitor to have OBS and chat on that one, but as it turns out I can't just do that. It's a bit more complicated than I thought. Mainly because I'm streaming from a laptop and I can't change my main screen, and I might accidentally show something I don't want to if I have the game on the main screen. Like this game, I have to share the whole screen, and as soon as I minimize the game, it shows the desktop. And Celeste as well. Silksong didn't have that problem, and there's just another Triforce piece. Where can I go? Did I get the shovel? No. There's a cave at the other place. I just remembered I got the powder, so I can go check by the blacksmith. The issue is not chat, the issue is where the game would need to be. I can't explain right now. It's easier to point at my screen and obviously can't do that right now. I mean, it's not impossible, it's just something I need to figure out first. Not what I wished for. It only feels a bit like I'm running in circles. I also didn't check the catfish, I think. Wait, no. Do I need the Titansmith's? If you don't want to pick up the pot, you might as well smash it. Okay, let's see. That's a bit rude. Oh, no, no. I just thought of something and that doesn't work. Yeah, it's so rude, right? I'm so glad they're extinct. Okay, that's level 1 gloves, and you can just go around this one. Okay. I brought the flowers to the date with the catfish. Where did I not check yet? Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought I couldn't even enter the Swamp Palace because I don't have the hookshot, but you usually get it inside, so obviously there's a huge part of it where I could have gone already. Okay, Titansmiths, very nice. It might be I don't even need to finish this. I don't think there's 5 chests left in here. So now I can enter, oh yeah, that was no use. I can enter Misery Maya, the Ice Palace and Turtle Rock. the bow, so in theory I could also just finish Desert Palace, no, not Desert, Eastern Palace and Dark Palace. And the big chest in the center room doesn't have the hookshot, can't progress any further. High threat, okay. Then we leave and... Where can I get the most chests? I'll go to this one. Don't have that yet, okay, so I can't open it. Three more. Two more. So there's a good chance I'll get the last two pieces in Dark Palace, and if I don't, I can just immediately warp over to Eastern Palace. Actually, that might not be true, because some of those chests in the dungeons are for the keys and stuff. If you get all of them, you go to Hyrule Castle and there's an old dude and tells you you won. Not as useless, no. I mean, what really is the worth of art? I don't even need to go back to the start, because you can just jump down here. Good progress through the dungeon, but there's chests on this side still. Wait, no, that's slower. Yeah, I know you were. I'm just trying to be somewhat entertaining. Apparently, I'm not great at that. If Okay, only one left. Might even be in this room. It's not, it's the shovel. How about you, big chest? Did the outfit change? I can't tell. I think it was more blue before? Yeah. Or blue on the opening part of the head, not the tip. I think it's still rainbow, but the other way around. Yeah, right, flipped, that's the word. You're in good company. Asking thought-provoking questions. Yes, that's actually... that's my vibe. We don't have the compass, so we don't know what boss this is. And it's a crystal dungeon. And since I don't have the compass, I know the boss also just has it. Look who it is! Yeah, no, the compass is for every single dungeon, just like the big key and the dungeon map. Is it? It might be. Wrong button. I don't think there's a chest left in here, which would also mean the dungeon boss has the compass. And I'm very, very intrigued to find out who it might be. You're asking the right questions. Yes, I do have only one boy to clean up after, but he's a big boy. And look who it is! I'm not sure if that is in some way a quirk of the randomizer, or... No matter the color, they're all pretty, I think. So, let's see. Still can't go into Misery Mire, but I can go into Ice Palace. Could fight the wizard, but he only has keys that would take an eternity. Oh yeah, but it's definitely a Triforce piece. Oh no, I know. Wait, no, I think I might be confused. I should be able to visit the right side of Death Mountain with the Titansmith. Yeah, and there's the teleporter to the Dark World on top of Turtle Rock. So, since I got the Titansmith, that's now possible. Cabbage got me. Bombos, just open it. Don't remember if there's any easy chests right at the start. Yes, hydration break. Great timing. And there's the final Triforce piece. I can just leave now. Wait, that won't work. Oh, it does, because I'm on the stairs. Yeah, that's right, about 2 hours. That's a bit quicker than last time. And there's old dude telling me I won. Perfect. Cool. We did it. Yeah, you're right, Triforce. Don't know how this one split into 40 pieces, but don't question it. Alternative text, it's not the Return of the King anymore. It's now the first movie. We still don't know how the village elder's name is pronounced. It was pretty fast, yeah. I don't think it was super fast, but certainly faster than the last time. Yeah, so that was... It worked out. I mean, I said it so that it would be faster and I don't have to do it 5 hours, and yeah. Yeah, I think I'll end it here for today. Yep, absolutely. Like close to 4 hours. Cooking, cleaning, and maybe some more gaming off stream. Look, it's a funny joke. She's got it because she's Venus, Queen of Fairies. Yeah, the alternative text also acknowledges certain item spots in the game. There's an ad for razors for women. I don't know where those ads were showing, and I don't know the company that makes the razors by name right now. Yeah, Venus. That's her name. Queen of Fairies. In this game. The backlash stick? What's a backlash stick? Is it the blue cane? Okay. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, and I'll just let the credits roll again, and see you later. Bye.